and solid. And I think about Scott and Maria, and I think that's what these two will bring. I want to thank everybody for coming out tonight. It's great to see people from all over Minnesota, all over the country, from all walks of life, but yet all connected through family here and friends. This is what family and friends are all about. We spend that time together, getting to know each other and growing together. I think back on my days raising my son. Ron talked about it a little bit. You know, the oldest child is really the child that you have to kind of rein in. He's like a wild stallion. And being a boy, this guy just wanted to run. He just wanted to break out and be that unique individual. And, you know, that's good. But at the same time, you got borders, you got boundaries. And so, I want to thank Scott for tempering himself and being able to work with us as we try to rein him in so that he would be the example for the other three. Because the fact of the matter is, you don't want to do it 4 times, you just want to do it once. And so Scott was a great example, and he's become a great example for all of my kids. If you get to know my family, they're all great people. Scott's a big part of that. He's helped all of us grow and learn. When he met Maria, it was interesting because, you know, Scott has brought a number of girlfriends to softball games. I'm just saying, Scott wouldn't be Scott if he didn't bring a couple, right? But every time the boys would you know, meet one of the girls, one of the criteria was whether or not they knew the score. So it was a simple gauge. It wasn't that much. Did they keep track of the score? So I would always go up and ask them, hey, what's the score? Half of them, yeah. Well, there was only 1 or 2. They didn't have any clue what was going on. They were there, they was like, okay, I'm with this guy, and I think I'm okay. But they didn't have any clue. When I asked Maria what the score was, she not only knew the score, she knew all the stats. She knew everything about it. I thought, okay, this might be a keeper. This could be a keeper. You know, and she just hung in there, and she was with them, and she backed them. And I just want to tell you now, girl, you know, you got a softball player in your hands, so you got to win with it. Overall, we really appreciate Maria. She's just been a great balance for Scott. It's going to be awesome to see you guys grow, raise a family. Bring all of your friends and family into our lives. We can't wait to see you all again as we have little ones and babies and all of that fun stuff. We look forward to those times when we get to see you all again. So, I want to raise a toast to Scott, my Alice, and to Maria, the lion tamer.
She has so many different layers to her personality. And today I'd like to share with you a couple of the many layers of Maria. So to start off, I think most of you know Maria the artist. She has shown these qualities from a very young age. For example, she made a fully functional drawstring bridge out of a cereal box at age 3. She has an insatiable appetite for creating things, whether it's designing her own prom dresses or gutting my parents' bathroom. Her idea of a fun Saturday night is hanging sheetrock and grounding tiles. If you have any doubts about her artistic abilities, I invite you to look around the room. Maria and Scott have created just about everything in this room to add their own personal touch to the night. The great thing about this gift is that she constantly uses her creativity to draw people in. Next we have Maria the competitor, and I think my dad captures this one best. He says, Maria has a way of making a game of apples to apples feel like Game 7 of the World Series. And she does. She gives her all in everything that she does. Then there's Maria, the unstoppable force. Maria takes on challenges like it's her job. Don't ever tell my sister you won't be able to do that. At age 16, we told her she couldn't single-handedly build a treehouse in our backyard. Next thing you know, she has developed a pulley lever system to construct a treehouse equipped with electricity and a skylight roof. It's a great quality to have in a sister when you need something done. Maria, the independent woman. Maria made it very clear from the get-go who's in charge. When Maria was 2, my parents decided that she should spend the day with her godparents. When my Aunt Joanne told her, Maria, it's time for your nap, Maria looked at Joanne and she said, I'll tell you when it's time for my nap. Thanks to Maria blazing the trail for my brother and I, any notion my parents had of trying to rule with an iron hand were destroyed during her teenage years. Maria has completely rejected the idea that there are any limits on what she can do, and in the words of the greatest boy band in music history, that makes you larger than life. We have Maria, the big sister. Maria and I have had our ups and downs, like all sisters do. But at the end of the day, I know that she has the biggest heart of anyone I know, and she would drop anything to be there for me when I need her. And I've seen her do this for me many times. I know I can count on her to be in Team Katie when I need her to be. And finally, we have Maria, the family girl. Maria cherishes time with her family and is passionate about traditions. Of course, we knew she would find someone who fits in perfectly with us. Scott has surpassed all of our expectations. He brings fun and excitement into the most mundane of activities. For those of you who know Scott, you know that he is not one to sit on the sidelines. He plunges right into everything he does with great enthusiasm. In other words, when we have a friendly competition to bring the best food dish for a holiday, Scott shows up with a triple berry cheesecake crumble served on a wooden platter. And he won. Scott has felt like a brother to me from the very beginning and makes our family all the better. And I know that he embraces and loves all of the many layers of Maria as much as we do. Let's toast to my wonderful sister and her many layers, to my awesome new brother-in-law, and to all the memories to come.